So I think my absolute favorite part of dating is that phase where they're just ghosting you and clearly done with you and not answering any of your text messages anymore, but still watching all of your Instagram stories. Sir, you could have had a leading role and instead you demoted yourself to fan. Enjoy the show.
She still doesn't get it. The reason why these guys are ghosting her and they're continuing to watch her Instagram stories is simply because they've already had sex with her. Okay, so she's already given away the milk for free. So why would they buy the cow? Right? They might be entertained by looking at the cow every once in a while, wanting to see what the cow is doing. But at this point, they don't need to buy the cow. So she's still doesn't get it. She doesn't understand, like, why are these guys who clearly I've already slept with ghosting me, now returning my text, but yet they're continuing to watch my stories on IG. And again, it's because you already gave them what they wanted. And there's really nothing else to offer unless you're a cool girl, unless you're someone who's fun to be around. I mean, and really, that's what you have to offer a man after sex as a female. This is why guys continue to date you after having sex with you, after having given them the milk for free. They continue to stick around because you're cool, you're fun to hang out with, they like being around you, you're good companionship, right? That is why they continue to stick around. But if you're none of those things and you have nothing to offer outside of what's between your legs, then they're not going to stick around. Okay? They're not. And if they happen to be on your IG and you post a story, a lot of times they're just watching it out of pure entertainment. Like I said, they're bored. You just click on, you see somebody post a story. Oh, what are they up to? Right? Oh, I slept with that person. You know, you're curious. What are they up to? Maybe they're dating somebody new, or maybe they're doing something fun. There's really nothing behind that. So I think she's just reading a little too much into that. Just a little too much into that. Because, I mean, I look at IG stories of people I dated. It doesn't mean anything to me, right? I mean, we're done. It doesn't mean anything to me. I'm just like, oh, okay. Sometimes I'll watch it and sometimes I don't. If I'm bored, I'll watch it. But does it mean anything? Does it mean I want to get back with them? Does it mean I'm missing them? Does it mean, oh, I want another try? No, it doesn't mean that at all, right? In other cases too, I mean, if you're feeling like horny or whatever and you're like curious, like you're just kind of on the fence about this chick, like, yeah, she was kind of cute, but I'm not sure. Maybe you will watch her stories for that, like just to kind of like finalize your decision in your head. But usually if you're on the fence about somebody, there's a reason why. Because when you really like somebody, you're not going to be on the fence about it at all. I mean, you're just going to go for the person. But when you're on the fence, you're like, there's a reason for that. And usually the reason is because you're not that attracted to them. So this is a problem, though, with a lot of females, is they just don't get how guys think. And the way guys think is very simple. It's very basic. We think with our lizard brains most of the time. And a lot of these women tend to analyze everything and try to like dive deep into like the psychosis of men. And really, we're not thinking much when it comes to dating. We're just like, hey, I'm either attracted to her or I'm not. I want to sleep with her or I don't. You know, sure, I might watch her story every once in a while. Big deal, right? We don't really draw that much into it. But clearly, she is being ghosted. And she's obviously being ghosted by high value men, right? She's being ghosted by men that she wants to be with. Because she's obviously, I mean, she's not a bad looking girl. I mean, I'm sure she has beta orbiters, right? She's probably got tons of beta orbiters wanting to sleep with her. Does she care? I mean, does she care about those guys? No. It's just those guys that she wants to peg down, those higher value guys. Like most women, it's those higher value guys that she's focused on that are ghosting her. And the reason why these guys can ghost her is A, because they have other options, usually hotter options. Like she looks like she's kind of getting up there in age, so they probably like got hotter, younger options. And B, a lot of it, like I said in the beginning of this coaching video, a lot of it is because she's failing to demonstrate those qualities that guys look for in a girl after sex. Be cool to hang out with, be good companionship, be fun, don't be annoying, don't say stupid shit all the time, don't exhaust me of energy, don't poison drip me. Don't be yapping about nonsense, because those are the type of girls that we just don't want anything to do with. You don't know how many like hot girls that I just let go of, like some of my guy friends were like, "Oh my God, you stopped dating that chick. Why? She was so hot." And I'm like, I just couldn't stand her. I could not take this chick. I could not take another minute of her. You know, as hot as she is, it's like, I just didn't want to be around her. And even the chick is like mystified, like, "I'm so hot though. How could he just ghost me?" It's like, I just can't be around you. And you guys have dated girls like that too, where like she was good looking, she was hot, but she ruined it with her personality. So personality does matter, contrary to popular belief. A lot of girls think like, "Oh, guys, all they care about is sex." And it's like, yeah, initially, but beyond that, if we want to date you, you have to have something to offer other than that, just sex. You have to be a cool person. You have to be fun to hang out with, and you can't be annoying. You can't just you have to be somebody that we'd want to be around, right? You can't be somebody who's unbearable. And a lot of girls these days, especially a lot of modern women, are just way too unbearable, right? They're just way too unbearable to be around. Constantly yapping, talking about themselves, or constantly just so full of themselves. They're so self-absorbed, and it's like nothing. They never ask us about us. How was your day? What are you up to? What are your plans? How are your dreams coming along? How's your new job coming along? How's that business opportunity coming along? No, it's all about them. Oh, me, 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 me. And then it gets to the point where it's like, well, I don't really want to hang out with you. It's like, I thought we were going out tonight. Nah, I'm kind of busy. I've got other things to do. And then the chick's like, why is he ghosting me? But he's still watching my stories on IG. That doesn't mean anything, okay? If we're not seeing you physically and we're not taking time out of our own day to hang out with you, to go out with you, that will tell you all you need to know about how much we like you or don't like you, right? That will tell you right there, we're just not attracted enough to see you in person. So yeah, it's always funny like how these chicks just still don't get it. They still don't get it, right? It's like, wait a minute, he had sex with me. Why doesn't he stick around? It's because you need to have something to offer beyond that, right? You need to have something to offer beyond that. As I always have taught you guys, when it comes to sex, women are the gatekeepers, right? Women are the gatekeepers of sex, period. Okay, period. Women decide. Okay, women are the gatekeepers of sex. But you know who are the gatekeepers to relationships? We are. Okay, we decide. We are the gatekeepers to relationships for the most part. Okay, unless you're some like blue pill incel who's constantly like begging, to be with just like anybody you could get your hands on. But for most men, most high value men especially, we are the gatekeepers to the relationships. Never forget that. And with that said, go ahead and drop your comments below. Let me know what you think about her rant as well as my own. Drop your comments in the comment section. I love to read them. And with that said, I'm going to wrap up here. Until next time, this is M from the 33 Secrets. Go ahead and smash that like button below. Do it now. Also, hit the notification bell right next to it so you're notified whenever I release a brand new coaching video here on YouTube. More importantly, guys, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. Helps me out a ton when you guys subscribe, so please make sure you subscribe to my channel as well. And for all you guys who want to support my work and all of this incredible, amazing red pill, gold pill, and platinum pill content that I am teaching you even further, the best way to do that is by jumping into my monthly online coaching program, 7 Months to Mastery, where I'm teaching guys just like you how to go out there and approach and close the youngest, hottest, and most beautiful looking women on the planet. I am talking about 8s, 9s, and 10s, baby. The hottest women on the planet. Okay, I teach you how to do that in 7 Months of Mastery. And you know what? I have tons, thousands upon thousands of successful students now all around the world. Okay, a lot of these guys often drop comments in my comment section talking about how they're in my program, they've met their dream girl, they've met their future wife. I've had a number of students who've been through my 7 Months of Mastery program already met their wife thanks to my teachings, right? They met a high value, high caliber, hot wife, right? Way above what they were able to get previously before they jumped into my program, 7 Months of Mastery. They were able to get a girl who was much, much more attractive, much hotter, and much higher value thanks to my teachings. And you know what? I want you to become one of them. Even if you don't plan on getting married, find yourself a cool chick, a high value chick, not one of these like low value, like DG single moms or women who are passive prime or damaged goods or anything like that. I want to teach you how to go out there and get high value women, just like my students are all around the world. You can become one of us. And all you need to do is click that link below in my description box. It will take you over to my website where you can get signed up right now. It just takes 2 seconds, and it's only $1 for the entire first month of coaching lessons. So it's only $1 for the entire first month of high value coaching lessons from me. So take advantage of it, and it's the best way to support my work, guys. And thank you very much if you do. I appreciate it. Thanks in advance, and let's crack on out of here.